What's going on YouTube? I am back with another video, and this one we have something a little bit different, something that we don't open a ton of, and that is some baseball. So this is 2020 Bowman, and this is a few of the retail products, and I had a ton of fun last year opening Bowman Retail, so I really wanted to find some this year. And if you saw my video yesterday where I picked up the Mosaic hobby box, I basically found a bunch of Mosaic retail out in the wild and took it to my LCS. And when I took it there, I honestly considered picking up a box of Select baseball or a box of Bowman baseball. But once I kind of figured out how much I could get for it, I ended up going with the Mosaic hobby box. And some of those stores that I checked yesterday where I was able to find the Mosaic retail, I did find one Bowman blaster, and that was it. And then I went out again this morning, and I'm recording this on Saturday the 23rd. So I went back out this morning to run some more errands, checked a couple of the stores that are closest to me, and I was very surprised when I went into Target. They did have some Bowman hanging there, and I checked yesterday and they didn't have any. So I was very surprised that they actually put some out. And I got a few of these fat packs and a couple of the cello packs. I did open a couple off camera as well, just because I didn't want this video to take super long. So real quick, out of the blaster that I opened yesterday, I did hit a Jason Dominguez and then a Bobby Witt Jr. So the blaster was really good. And then out of the fat pack and the cello pack that I opened just before the video, I did hit a John Diaz to 299. So if this guy's any good, please let me know. I am not a huge baseball guy. I do know some of the top guys, obviously, like Jason Dominguez and Bobby Witt, but as far as some of the other guys, I am not familiar with. So please let me know in the comments if he is any good. I have not looked that up yet or anything. And then I hit a Bowman paper, the green parallel, which is the retail exclusive to 99 of Ramon Laureano, and then my guy Brendan McKay. So he played at the University of Louisville, so I am a big McKay fan. He is one of the better players that have come out of Louisville in a while, so that was very cool. And yeah, we are going to open 4 of these fat packs and 5 of the cello packs. So just wanted to give the channel a little break from Mosaic. I do have some more Mosaic videos coming, but like I said, just wanted to do something a little different and give it a break. So we're going to do some baseball, and we're going to go ahead and stop this and go to the giveaway from the last video, and then I'll be right back and we'll get into this Bowman. Alright guys, so we are ready for the giveaway from the Mosaic hobby box. So we had the Damian Lillard, excuse me, we had the Trey Young, and then we had the red Jarrett Allen. So we have our video pulled up. Let's go ahead and copy that link, pull that over to Safari, and let's paste that in there and get comments. I appreciate everyone who did watch that video and support and leave a positive comment. Now let's go ahead and get our winner and see what they chose. And it was B80, and they said the Luca was dope. I'd take the Dame, okay. If you would sell the Dame, I'd pay what you think would be fair. So I think he wants the Lillard. So if that is you, go ahead and send me an email or an DM on Instagram, and I will get that shipped out. And let me know if this is the card you want. I was a little confused on that. So yeah, just send me a message with your address, and I'll get that shipped out. And now let's get back to our video. All right, guys, so now that the giveaway is out of the way, we're ready to go ahead and get into this stuff. Now, I did actually consider potentially taking this stuff and trading it again at the LCS for a hobby box of either Select or Bowman, but I wasn't sure what this stuff was going for. I thought it was actually kind of similar to Mosaic Retail, but turns out I looked on eBay, this stuff is not nearly as valuable as Mosaic Retail, so I figured I would just go ahead and open this stuff myself rather than trying to work out a trade again. So we're just gonna go ahead and rip it and see what we can get. So I think I'll start with all 4 of these and then move on to the cellos. So I will just kind of fly through the paper. I know no one's probably interested in the paper. And then we have a Ulrich Bojarski. So that is a new name for me. And I'll kind of stop if I see a player that I recognize. And then our first Bowman Chrome is going to be a Montero. And then our next one is going to be a Dinneberg. So these are a lot of players' names that I am not familiar with. A Nick Lodolo, and then a Fruitas Nova. So a couple names that I'm familiar with. A Garcia, Lizardo, and Anthony K. All right, so that was the first one. Again, I'm not a huge baseball guy by any means, but I do know most of the top guys you're looking for. So we'll see if we can't pull some good names here. AJ Puck. That's a cool card. I really like that insert. That's the same one of the McKay that I just showed. And then, oh, okay, so I know that name. I know he is one you're looking for. So a Luis Robert. And again, we'll just kind of fly through the paper, stop on any big names. So we have a Josiah Gray, a Ruben Cardenas, Franklin Perez, and a Everson Pereira. And those names are so small, it is very hard to see the first name. And okay, that is going to do it for the second pack. So let me know if you guys have found any Bowman Retail or how you're liking it. Like I said last year, I opened a bunch of it and I had a ton of fun opening it. I really like the Bowman Chrome that is mixed in here. I really like this format. It is a lot of fun to open, in my opinion. All right, so that one was unusual. Typically, there's been a couple like inserts in the front, but there was nothing in that one. So there is a Nico Holsizer, a Esteban Florial, a Ronaldo Hernandez, and a Damon Jones. There's a Gavin Lux, so I know that name. Solid rookie there. Shohei, and a Giolito. All right, so we have one more of these jumbo packs or fat packs, whatever you want to call them. And then we will go on to our cellos. Hoping we can get a Bowman Chrome Green out of one of these packs. I am a huge fan of the green shimmers. So you can get just the plain greens, and then you can also get the green shimmers out of here, which I am a big fan of the shimmer cards. So our first Bowman Chrome in this one is going to be a Hunter Bishop, a Brian Mata, a Jackson Rutledge, and a Grant Little. All right, so those four packs were not the best. Nothing too crazy yet. Would be really nice to get another Dominguez, because real quick, let me show you guys. It looks like the centering on that one that I pulled is a little bit off. This border over here definitely looks a little bit thicker than this one. So it would be nice to get another one and hopefully be a little bit better centered for grading. All right. So we have an Aristides Aquino. I know he is another top rookie, along with this guy, Yordan Alvarez. And speak of the devil, very nice, very cool. All right, and our first Bowman Chrome is going to be a Bayron Lora, and then a Jaron Duran. So if I don't, say anything about some of these guys, please let me know if they're any good or if they're a top prospect. Because like I said, I really only know a few of the guys that we're looking for. So I would appreciate that. I'm sure a lot of you guys know more than I do. All right, we have a Jordan Balazovic. Bowman Chrome of Sixto Sanchez and a Alvaro Sejas. Luis Robert. And there we go. So that, and we have our one camo pack. I don't think these really carry a ton of value, but if you did hit a Jason Dominguez, that would be, a pretty solid pull. So next, cello. Got 4 more here. That one's not wanting to open. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut that. There we go. And as always, guys, make sure to stay tuned until the end of the video for the giveaway. Try to pick out a few of these cards to give away. A Miguel Amaya insert. And our first Bowman Chrome is going to be a Reese Hines and then a Zach Brown. So nothing out of that pack. Still hoping for one of those greens. And we have a top 100 of Ronnie Mauricio. I was a big fan of those cards last year. I think those look really, really cool. And we do have a first Bowman of Tariq Skubal. And there is a Tatis paper. And our next camo pack. See if we can't pull a Dominguez or a Bobby Witt. Hill Jr. Oh, there we go. Right on time. Nice. I will have to look that up after the video. Not sure exactly. Like I said, I don't think those the paper camos are too valuable, but of one of the top guys, it might be worth a little something, so I'll have to check that out after the video. With the way the hobby is right now, I could be way off. That could be a pretty decently valuable card. Who knows? There is a Vlad. And another top 100 insert of Kyle Wright. So then we have a Cabrian Hayes, I believe. Again, sorry, the first names on there are so small, it is very hard to read. Freudis Nova. And there is a Bo Bichette rookie. Very nice. And next pack. Let's see a green here. Nope. Casey Mize. First Bowman Chrome, gonna be a Madrigal and then a Tristan Lutz, I believe that was. All right, next camo. So we pulled a Bobby Witt. Now let's pull a Dominguez in this one. And not a single first Bowman. So that one was no good. All right, next cello. So we have 2 more. Nothing too crazy yet, I wouldn't say. I think I might have had the best pulls off camera. So no green in this one. We have a Ulrich Bojarski. Oh, there we go. Very nice. So I pulled the Dominguez yesterday, and now we have a Bobby Witt. But again, I think the centering must be a big issue this year with Bowman, because this left border, unless I'm only looking at these top players, maybe they're all like that, but it seems like the centering is off on a lot of these. So just real quick, I am going to sleeve that up. Not exactly sure again what that one's worth. I do know when this first released, the Dominguez was over $100, which is insane considering a PSA 10 of Wander Franco goes for about 70 bucks. So for that to be over 100 raw is crazy. All right, next pack. A rookie of the year favorites, Kyle Lewis, Luis Robert. First Bowman of Xavier Edwards. Sorry, these first names are so difficult to see. And our next camo pack. See if we can get a first Bowman in here. We have a Gus Varland and Cole Winn. All right. So one more cello pack. I hope you guys have enjoyed a little baseball on the channel. I know I don't do this a ton, but like I said, I do enjoy Bowman Retail. It is definitely a fun rip. And another top 100 of Luis Patino. A Taylor Trammell and a Eric Pardino. All right, so one more pack. Let's see if we can get another Dominguez. And not gonna get a green either. So this is our first talent pipeline insert, and that's gonna be for the Diamondbacks. And Joe Adele. And not gonna get a first Bowman. Ooh, Joey Bart. That would have been a good one last year. And a Tatis. All right, so one more camo pack. Can we get a top one? We have a Nick Bennett. And not gonna happen. So no Dominguez, but that is okay. We did have some pretty solid pulls, so whoops. Knocking over my stacks. Probably the best one I would say was the Bobby Witt Jr. Again, I have no idea what that goes for. And then, excuse me, we have a huge stack of Bowman Chrome cards, so I'll have to go through those after the video and pick out some good ones. So actually, I'll try to pick out a couple for the giveaway here. And again, I have no clue, if some of these are good. So we'll throw in the Kyle Lewis, and let me get a first Bowman in here. That's a pitcher. Let me get someone who might be. Let's do that one. All right, guys. So for the next giveaway, all you have to do, of course, is be a subscriber, like the video, and leave a comment. And if you want to let me know which card you would prefer, if you are chosen as the winner, you will get that card. And that is going to be between the Jarren Duran first Bowman, the Rookie of the Year favorites Kyle Lewis, and then this first Bowman camo of Alvaro Ciejas. All right, so hope I said that right. That is going to do it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed a little baseball on the channel, and I will see you guys soon.